Hi, my tubies, TikTokers. It's me, SheilaTruelove, aka Curly Top, for this week. What will I look like next week? Only Jesus knows. What I want to talk about is how women of all ages, women of all races, ethnicities, and sizes, how we are coming together because now we are starting to understand how men really operate. You know, a lot of refined and seasoned women are telling the younger women that a man is not the be all to end all when it comes to being happy. And you can be happy with one or you can be happy without one. And a lot of men don't like it when they see more refined, seasoned, and polished women helping the younger generation. Anyway, without further ado, like I said, I don't like being a know-it-all, and I don't just like sharing my viewpoint or the way I see it. Let's take a look at other people's views.
This is true. What is threatening the men who are coming on my videos so much is the fact that now we have a platform where all women can speak to each other and older women can be speaking to younger women about their experiences and coming in from a perspective 20, 30, 40 years in the future and letting these women know what to expect. We are exposing the con that many women are put through where, you know, these women meet these men and the men behave really wonderfully until they're either married or pregnant, and then the mask slips. And the last thing, because again, it's not normal men, the nice ones, the decent ones. They're not on my TikToks. It's these toxic men. It's the abusers, and these are the men that are going so hard on the TikToks of all these women that are making videos and TikToks for all women and for the younger women, because the last thing they want is for us to be speaking to each other. And also now we understand, I hope, why for so long there's been, Brutus, why there's been so much divide and conquer and competition between women. This has been manufactured by society, Brutus. This has been manufactured by society to keep women at each other, competing with each other. And if women are fighting each other, if women are competing with each other, they're not going to notice what's going on. Divide and conquer is the greatest tool of the oppressor classes. In race theory, the white people do it to everybody else, and in sexism theory, the men are doing it to the women. That's also why men will go on the TikToks of older women and say, oh no, this is why we want younger women, because they want us to feel threatened by the younger women, which we won't. We are allying ourselves with all women, women of all ages, of all races, of all sizes, of all ethnicities, women all around the world. And this is terrifying them. I'm going to end this before this dog barks again.
She was speaking nothing but the truth. Divide and conquer. Keep women fighting among themselves. That way they're not focusing on the things that they should be focusing on, and that helps the men to win. I know a lot of people will say that women who are refined and polished or seasoned, that they're just bitter. No, darling. Far from that. What we're trying to do is to build up the younger women, and we're trying to empower them so that they don't fall into the traps that we fell into. We didn't have social media like they have today. You even have men on social media. Check this out. Men on the internet who are trying to educate women and trying to help women to protect themselves from a lot of these demons out here. Now, would you say that men who are doing that, would you say that they are man haters? They just hate men, or they're nothing but simps? No, they're not. They're merely trying to protect their daughters and their female family members that they have out here. Fathers, in their absence, they may not be present like the way they want to be for their daughters. So they have videos where their daughters could always turn to the video and listen to what your dad is telling you. He's showing you how a man is supposed to treat you, what you should put up with and what you shouldn't put up with. Now, I'm an advice coach, and I've spoken with some younger women, and they said that they wish they had women telling them all of these things when they were younger. Some women, they didn't have their mother. In fact, I know one of my best friends. Her mom passed when she was very, very young. And she wished that she was able to watch a lot of these videos that we have now, because that would have made a huge difference in the life choices that she made when it came to men. And even myself, when I talk to younger females, I don't encourage them to look at relationships through rose-colored glasses and the fairy tales that we're fed on TV and the media. I don't withhold anything because I love women. I believe in the sisterhood. I don't only speak about my experiences. As you see when I make videos, I let you listen to everyone. I have people calling me from Asia, Africa, Atlanta, Florida, Chicago, all over the world, and I'm listening to these different women. I don't only speak about my experiences. Like I said, I like to let them listen to women from all over the world. Other women's experiences, both younger women, refined women, middle-aged women. I encourage them to listen to all women's experiences. Everyone can't be telling the same lies. I tell them and I encourage them, just do your own. Just look for yourself. Just open your eyes and look for yourself so you can see clearly of how these dudes are behaving in this generation. Like I said, growing up, we didn't have TikTok. And when we were in our early 20s. Because if we had TikTok, we would have avoided so many toxic men. And we would have paid attention more to the red flags. That's why the more refined and polished and seasoned women, we need to help the younger women so that we can help them avoid these traps. We have to teach them to be a part of the sisterhood. And one thing I appreciate is I love TikTok because it allows so much more communication. Better communication, if you want my opinion, my view only, is better than Facebook, is better than Instagram. I think that it's a blessing that we have the internet and social media. It's a blessing. Anyway, SheilaTruelove, curly top for this week. I love you, and I'll talk to you again. Bye.